Hello, welcome back. I'm Jayborino. It's Command & Conquer 3 Tiberium Wars. They got a bomb or something, I think, right? Cairo?
INOPS just confirmed the nuke that destroyed the Philadelphia was launched from this area. With Nod on the run and nothing to lose, it's likely they'll launch their full nuclear arsenal. Obviously, we can't let that happen. Take out the silo and the facility that controls it, Commander. This one is payback for all those who died on the Philadelphia.
Okay. Your mission is to take out a massive Nod nuclear weapons facility at northern Cairo, the same base that was used to launch the strike on the Philadelphia. This is now the highest priority GDI target worldwide. Time is of the essence. Nod is likely to launch everything they have if they think you're getting too close. Here we are.
Establishing video uplink.
Nod's about to unleash another nuclear attack, Commander. You need to disable their launch site quickly, then marshal your forces and take the whole damn facility out.
Incoming transmission. This nuclear facility is a threat to all of GDI. We must destroy it before they can launch another missile. These structures house the Nod headquarters that administrate Nod in this region. Destroy them to end Nod's control of Egypt. Building.
I'm just gonna go straight for a tech center. Get some more zone troopers or something.
Enemy units sighted.
And then we'll get some missile squads. That's always a good choice, I suppose. And I'll grab a watchtower. How are we doing on power? We're fine.
Launchers ready.
There's bonus objectives. Capture or destroy the Nod power plants. Nod's nuclear missile launch can be delayed if any of the power plants supporting the launch facility are destroyed or captured. Be advised, if Nod rebuilds or recaptures the power plants, the missile launch cooldown will continue.
Missile squad ready for
Oh,
combat.
it's timed.
Missile squad ready
Looks
for
like there's
combat.
only one way in. We're gonna have to get all the way up here. Okay, well, let's just make some infantry for now.
Training.
Okay, this is done. I guess we'll put this right here.
Missile squad ready for combat.
And it looks like... Oh, there's blue Tiberium down here. We probably want to go for that.
Missile squad ready for
Again,
combat.
we don't have a lot of time, so we gotta get this show on the road. So let's throw down our tech center.
New construction options.
And now we can make zone troopers. So why not just make a bunch of zone troopers? Whatever we can afford.
Tank division.
We got some Predator tanks. We don't have a lot of time here, so I suppose I should really just get going. I could make air power as well. Let's get an armory.
Will launch in 7 minutes. This Nod base is well fortified, especially at the entrance. Look for additional passages to breach the base.
Okay.
Construction complete.
And that was an armory so that we can get some
Cannot
upgrades.
deploy here.
Let's
New
see.
construction options.
Sensor pod upgrade, mortar upgrade. I don't really care about that stuff. We can get the power packs.
Intelligence data updated. Enemy units sighted.
Predator crew ready to roll.
Enemy units. I mean, we don't have a lot of time, so we got to get moving here. Let's go and at least reveal the other.
Squad ready for combat. Area confirmed.
Go and reveal the other Tiberium.
Confirmed.
I see some enemies down here.
We have their position. Engaging enemy.
Okay, they're incoming now.
Area confirmed.
And we probably want to... Okay, I see some air units here. Let's go, missile troopers.
Looks like this ridge over here is unprotected, sir.
Tank division.
Get 'em, missile troopers. Missile troopers, please.
Standing by.
Okay. They said the ridge over here is undefended. Okay, so we can probably hop over that with some zone troopers. So let's grab some more zone troopers, and let's go ahead and grab a surveyor to get this all set up. Zone troopers,
I'll check it out.
you'll start healing when idle, isn't that right?
There are no air defenses over here, sir.
Ah, okay, so there's a couple different ways to go here. I guess we're gonna do zone troopers because we've already built a bunch of them.
That's right.
These guys can stay here. We should have just enough to finish up this upgrade. I think. Actually, no, because we're still getting... Oh, no, that's already done. Okay.
Ready for base expansion.
Enemy units sighted.
What'd you have in mind?
Okay, head on over here, please. We'll get that set up.
Launch in 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes. Okay, here we go.
Time to go.
They advise that we go this way. I mean, if I have to restart, I can always just do this with air
Enemy
power
base
instead.
sighted.
Let's move.
Okay, we're gonna hop down here. Blow this up.
Down.
Why are they not attacking us?
Our base is under attack. Intelligence data updated.
What do you need? We got it.
Unit under attack. We must deny power to the silo to reset the launch. Unit promoted.
Got it. Let's go,
Unit
troopers.
lost.
Okay.
Get over there.
You know what? I think a commando would have been smarter for this, actually.
What is this? We hear you.
Okay, so we're gonna just walk.
Let's go, troopers.
We're just gonna walk this way.
Let's go.
Just jump jet over here as close as possible to the...
Got it.
Looks like this ridge over here is unprotected, sir.
Yeah, we already jumped over it, you clown.
Greetings, Commander. I trust you've enjoyed your small triumphs thus far, because this is where your stirring success story ends. Tragically, I'm afraid.
Okay, I think air power... Yes. Air power was the answer, or we needed more zone troopers. We also had more time. So let's just go ahead and restart, and I think, yeah, we go... I mean, I like the idea of zone troopers. What do I have to press to restart this? Okay. So I think, yeah, just make a couple pads for the orcas. We fly them up there, we destroy the power plants, because they said that it was undefended on the other side, so...
Nod's about to unleash another nuclear attack, Commander. You need to disable their launch site quickly, then marshal your forces and take the whole damn facility out.
Incoming transmission. This nuclear facility is a threat to all of GDI. We must destroy it before they can launch another missile.
Sure.
These structures
Wait,
house
we
the
can
Nod
skip these.
headquarters that administrate
Okay,
construction.
so we're gonna get a few missile squads,
Squad ready for
Enemy
combat.
units sighted.
and I think we go ahead and grab
Missile squad ready for combat.
that surveyor early.
Training. New
Missile
bonus
squad
objective.
ready for combat.
Okay, and then we get some air power.
New construction options.
Missile squad
So I have to
ready for
build
combat.
these individually, right? Yeah, that's pretty pricey. But obviously we want to do that as soon as possible. And we can start picking off
Ready for base expansion.
air units. We should be just fine.
We'll find some new land.
Okay, so let's take...
Missile squad ready for combat.
Let's get some riflemen as well. Is there anything to garrison along the way? We can garrison some of these buildings to stop the enemies from getting too close to us.
What'd you have in mind?
Units sighted.
Predator crew ready to roll.
Orca ready for liftoff.
Predator ready for
Rifle
battle.
squad ready.
Standing by.
Okay, so let's take this group.
Confirmed.
Auto attack down here.
Let's see what's out there.
We're gonna say screw the
Orca ready for liftoff.
the right side, and we're just gonna go for air power.
Unit under attack.
I don't know what the command post does
Building.
still.
Nuclear missile will launch in 7 minutes.
I know.
This Nod base is well fortified, especially at the entrance.
I know.
Look for additional passages to breach the base.
It looks like this ridge over here is unprotected, sir.
Stop.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Intelligence data updated.
Surveyor. This might work.
Okay, surveyor, let's get you set up. We'll leave these guys here to repair.
We'll find
Not
some new
repair,
land.
but get this set up. Put on our armory over here.
New
Let's get another
construction
refinery.
options. Building. Intelligence data updated. Unit under attack. Training. Enemy unit sighted.
We can get a sniper team to put in somewhere. All right, how long does this take? About as long as the refinery, I think. Okay, just waiting for this. Our base should be fine.
Construction complete.
Is this done? Excellent.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, and then we just repair here.
Repairing.
Sniper team, I think I'm just going to put you, like, in one of these buildings. Nope. Looks like none of them. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
let's save, because I think our start has been fine, and I don't want to have to replay the start. Oh, God, what is the... There we go. Yeah, this is fine. So let's take our orcas.
Channels open.
Enemy unit sighted.
We're going to fly up the right side, because those turrets can't attack air, or maybe some of them can, I'm really not sure. So
Stabilizers engaged. On our way.
as long as we just build a few more rocket
Training.
troopers, we should be
Come in.
fine. So just keep
Orca
flying
in
up
flight.
here.
Nice and easy.
There's more resources up here. I don't think we're able to get to those.
Over here, sir.
Yeah,
Enemy base sighted.
we know now.
All systems
There's a
go.
Tiberium spike up there too. That's nice. Okay, no, these can definitely attack air.
Enemy unit
Okay, and then fly away.
All systems go.
How do you just send them back to base? Return to
Return for
airfields.
supplies.
And I think we grab another. Well, let's grab a power
Building.
plant. And just a few more missile
Training.
squads
Unit
and
lost.
rifleman squads to defend us. we lost one because they flew over all the
Nuclear
missile things.
missile will launch in 5 minutes.
I think we'll be okay. Power plant.
Rifle squad
Anywhere, really? I know it doesn't look pretty.
Unit under attack.
Suppose we're in a bit of a rush now, so.
Under attack.
Walker ready for liftoff.
Kill the flame tank! My god.
Construction complete. Training.
Okay, well, that's bad news. Let's,
We must deny power to the silo to reset the launch.
Walker pilot.
I know. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit C to repair this. You know what, orcas, just get in the air and help us here. Start making more orcas. There we go.
Walker pilot.
Return to airfields. We'll just go back up with 2 groups. We should be fine.
Repairing.
Repair this, and we just need groups
Walker ready
of,
for liftoff.
Training. Training.
we just need groups of missile troopers. That should be fine. Okay.
Missile squad ready for combat.
3 minutes. Again, we just have to pick off the individual things, and then we'll probably just use orcas for this entire
Walker ready for liftoff.
map. All right, this is going well, and it's left alone for the most part. Okay, and then there are missile squads. We could get a few more of them, or we could get some base defense.
Building.
Sure. Grab this Guardian cannon. Oh, look at all those enemy units.
Training. Our base is
Walker
under
ready for
attack.
liftoff.
Okay.
Unit
Repair here.
repairing. Unit
Channels
lost.
open.
Okay, we're gonna take these guys.
Rifle
Enemy
squad ready.
unit sighted.
Seems like the implication is that they will rebuild this stuff.
Airways clear.
They will rebuild the power plants, I should say. So we gotta move out and try to take them out early
Affirmative.
to at least
Airways
pause
clear,
the
ready for
timer.
liftoff.
And if we have enough orcas, then we can just start moving out and picking off the enemy base. Just
Orca in flight.
over and over and over again.
Squad ready. Confirmed. Airways clear.
Okay, so now we can
All systems
individually pick off the little power
Nuclear
plants
missile
that...
will launch in 3
Yeah,
minutes.
that power these
Alpha
turrets.
transport is useful for getting units past natural barriers and ground defenses. Unit under attack.
Okay,
Enemy unit
attack
sighted.
here. You know what,
sir.
fine, just take this out.
Stabilizers
Why can I not even attack the... I can't attack the...
Copy
Oh.
that. On our way.
What is happening?
Ready, sir.
Why can I not right-click this power plant? I'm
Systems
actually
on.
furious. What is happening?
Nice and easy.
What's changed to my...
Pilot respond.
Stop moving.
Airways clear.
Is
On
it because
our
they're
way.
out of missiles? I don't think they're out of missiles.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
All
Unit
systems
under
go.
attack.
What has happened?
Our base is under attack.
That's it. Keep them down. Rifle squad.
I think my cursor is somehow changed. Because now I can't... I guess I should force control them to attack?
Systems on. Returning to
I don't know, we have 2 minutes. I'm a little confused on what's happening here.
Enemy unit sighted.
'Cause I've tried
Training.
right-clicking-
Nuclear missile will launch in 2 minutes.
I know. Okay, well, we got this base defense.
Orca ready for liftoff. Orca ready for liftoff. Orca here.
Okay, so you're all back to full
Stabilizers
HP,
engaged.
so we're coming back over here. And we'll just have to force
Got it.
force
Ready for liftoff.
click them to do that. Oh, pit bulls and APCs. I gotta be using these,
On our way.
these
Copy.
Unit
global
under
powers.
attack.
I keep forgetting about them.
They're getting ready to launch another missile. Airways clear.
Another missile.
Nice and easy.
Oh, that's
Enemy
right, the
unit
first one that
sighted.
blew up the... Yeah.
Confirmed.
Okay, so
Unit lost.
Channels
control, right-click.
open. Orca in flight.
Complete.
Attack is a go. On our way.
Okay.
Commencing attack.
No, where do you go? Oh, it's because they're out
Orca
of...
ready, sir.
Yeah, when they're out of
Unit under
ammo,
attack.
they frequently just do that. Okay, so they can rebuild these.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
So it said something
Airways
like
clear.
they have stuff
Yes,
that
sir.
can
Enemy
Orca in
unit
flight.
sighted.
rebuild these things.
Building.
I don't know, it's like a little stressful at the beginning because you're like, I don't know what's gonna
Construction
happen.
complete.
Ground support. Roger that, sir. We're on our way.
Okay, so I suppose now we can build...
Repairing. Unit under attack. Repairing.
Was I just in the wrong menu
Our
type?
base is under attack.
I'm just so confused on why I was having issues here. Okay, so
Repairing.
rebuild this.
Training. Training. Unit promoted.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Repair this.
Orca ready for liftoff. Missile squad ready.
And I need a war factory so I can finally get some tanks out here.
Stay together now. This way, rifle squad.
Missile squad ready for
At least
combat.
lure him into some static defense. How about that? Okay, and I suppose I could also get another
Enemy
airfield.
unit sighted.
So getting
Construction complete.
2
New
refineries,
construction
apparently it
options.
mines it out a little too fast, so that's why we're going to avoid that. Let's just grab
Training.
Predator tanks. Okay, so air
Pilot
guys.
responding. Copy that. Orca is on the way.
Let's just start taking out some of these defenses.
Target acquired.
Because apparently, again, for some reason...
Enemy base.
Oh, there, see, now I can right-click these little power plant things.
Enemy unit sighted.
Nice and easy.
I got plenty of money, so I can just rebuild these when they die. And then they turn around and they go back to base anyway, so then we just
Training.
rebuild the ones that had issues.
Training.
I don't know if Nod will rebuild this stuff or not. Yeah, see, we've still got these zone troopers here. Let's get their upgrade, which is
Orca ready for liftoff.
power packs, and we want to queue up composite armor. And then, that's the command post. I'm still not clear on what that does. It might just, it increases your builds
Orca ready for liftoff.
area, perhaps.
Standing by.
Okay, now we got some
Predator
tanks.
crew ready to roll.
Orca's coming up.
Orca
They
ready
don't
for
seem to be
liftoff.
rebuilding anything. So do we
Orca
have
ready
do
for
we have any
lift-
other bonus objectives? I don't think so.
Stop.
Nuclear facility power has been restored.
Okay, but it resets the timer, so no
Stabilizers
problem.
engaged.
We just have to fly up and do the same
our
thing.
way.
But I want to just get rid of all these
Got it.
turrets
Enemy
now.
unit sighted.
Affirmative.
Enemy
Closing
base
in.
sighted. This Nod base is well fortified, especially at the entrance.
Not for long.
For additional passages to breach the base.
Copy.
Unit lost.
Okay,
Unit
great.
under
And then
attack.
just return, which is Control
Returning to
D.
base.
Pulse scan, and then the sensor pods, I guess, is... I don't know. I don't really need that, do I?
Training.
Okay, so let's get our Orca back, then we can fly pretty much straight up the side,
Upgrade
pick up
complete.
some of these power plants, and go just up and around, destroy the things, and then we can go straight for the actual
Orca ready
plant.
for
That way we don't have
liftoff.
to worry about it, and then we can take our time getting the
Orca
command
standing by.
post. But you know what? Let's just grab another airfield.
Building.
First a power plant, it looks
Orca
like.
pilot.
Okay, and we're just going to keep
Affirmative.
sending these things out. We got plenty of cash. I mean, not
Upgrade
that much
complete.
cash. I have a tech center.
Construction complete.
Did it get destroyed?
Enemy unit sighted.
Or did I never actually build one in this this instance? I
Building.
guess let's go ahead and grab that.
Orca
Okay,
here.
here we go. So let's head on up here
All
and
systems
depower
go.
them again.
Stabilizers engaged. Nice and easy. Engage.
We can also just destroy some of their production.
On our way.
That's a lot of our,
Copy.
unfortunately, that's a lot of our
All
ammo,
systems
though.
sighted.
These guys are definitely hamstrung by
On
the
our way.
fact that they need
Copy.
ammo.
All systems go.
But it looks like there's no more
Release the
defense here,
rockets.
so.
Got it. Affirmative.
Excellent.
Sitting on the target. All systems go.
Unit under
Nice
attack.
and easy.
Okay, and then
On our way.
we'll
Yes,
just
sir.
run them to the side of the map,
Unit
then
lost.
Control
Returning
D
to
them
life
home,
zone.
and it's paused for now at least. They maybe just have
Construction complete.
fewer things to, they have fewer ones to rebuild. They probably have to
New
rebuild all
construction
three, if I had to
options.
guess. Okay, so we can grab that second
Building.
airfield, the tech center. I don't need mortars. I guess we'll get railguns.
Construction complete.
Sure, get sensor packs. I don't give a shit. We can afford this stuff, so let's go. Okay, and then where can we fit this? Looks like it should be able to fit right
Cannot
here, right?
deploy here.
Yeah,
Cannot deploy
can't
here.
deploy here. Fine. You know what? We'll put it over by our flippin' surveyor. I don't give a shit. Let's go.
Ready for action.
Training.
Okay, that just
Enemy
means those
unit
things will have
sighted.
Orca pilot.
farther to fly.
Stabilizers
All
engaged.
right, we're just gonna go up and around, destroy a
clear.
few of the turrets on the left side, and
Orca
just
in
snipe the actual
On their
building.
way.
No
Under
problem.
attack.
We can also
Orca
use the
ready for
Orca
liftoff.
Strike,
Got it.
which is pretty cool, I guess.
Select target.
Here, do this.
Unit lost.
Never mind. Don't do that.
Channels open.
It costs money. Here,
Got it.
we'll try it later, but
Nice
for
and
right
easy.
now,
For lift
I'm
off.
trying not to
Stabilizers
rely
engaged.
too much on
Copy.
these global
Airways
powers.
clear.
That's all. That's all.
Copy.
Okay, so we're gonna
Got it.
fly up
Orca
over
stabilizers
here.
engaged.
I refuse. I refuse.
All systems go.
So go for this.
Airways clear.
Unit
Take it out.
under attack. Enemy unit sighted.
Affirmative. Orca on our
Okay,
way.
that's one
Airways
group.
clear. Stabilizers
And that's
engaged.
all of the...
Confirmed. Stabilizers engaged. Affirmative. Orca in
That's all their
flight.
ammunition, so
Returning to
send them
base.
home again. Well, we didn't lose any, actually. We could take this
Pilot
group and start, like,
responding.
poking around up here, because it looks like this is going to be pretty wide open. So, like,
On our
why
way.
not try it? Like, why not try using more of these orcas? Seems pretty cool. Okay, back up here, please.
Orca here.
The railguns on the Predator tanks will be a little more effective against the infantry, I think. Again, I know that I'm probably playing pretty slow here, but that's just, you know, that's just how it's gonna be. Run! You can make it. Oh my god, okay, never mind. There's more. We might just have to use zone troopers for this up here. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, almost. That's fine. That's fine. Remake them. I like how the hangar closes up when you can't, or when they've been destroyed. That's pretty neat. So I guess mammoth tanks are expensive and not. I don't feel that they're quite worth it unless you have like a critical mass of them. Not super great. I mean, they're good, but you know, don't get me wrong, they're good, but I feel like the money could be better used elsewhere. I think with enough orcas, you could just ignore the static defense.
All systems go. Engage.
Let's just make sure that the timer stays off.
Nice and easy.
There we go, and they're patrolling with like ground units. I'm not sure how you would ever get up here to take this base. No idea why that's even there.
Orca ready for liftoff.
Okay, so let's just start queuing up a shit ton of zone troopers for the inevitable push towards the command post, and we'll just go ahead and get a few defenses over here also. I like these little surveyors. They're pretty neat.
Construction complete.
Yes, the mammoth tanks. I can use these things so much more frequently than I have been. Again, I know I play slow. I'm not really using hotkeys, but alas. You know what's interesting is you retain vision for a long time before it goes back to the fog of war. That's pretty neat.
Yes, sir. Copy.
Troopers ready for action.
On our way.
Okay, so we should be able to just come in here and just see. I can right-click this through the fog of war, but I couldn't right-click other stuff through the fog of war. Wow.
Yes, sir.
That did not need.
All systems go.
I probably could have went straight for that. I didn't need to depower those things, other than the fact that it's an optional objective, of course. Help us out, orcas.
I trust you've enjoyed your small triumphs thus far, because this is where your stirring success story ends. Tragically, I'm afraid.
New bonus objective.
Destroy all Nod structures. We're out of power, unfortunately. What should I sell? Oh, so it's destroy. Yeah, it's destroy all Nod structures.
Construction
Troopers
complete.
ready for
I guess I don't need the silos anymore.
Cannot deploy here.
There we go.
What's the call?
Oh, is that an optional objective?
Enemy units.
Destroy all Nod structures to expel them from this region. Okay, well, we'll just keep using the orcas to do that then before we go for the,
Stabilizers engaged.
Tiberium field depleted.
Yes, sir.
you know, the thing.
Confirmed. All systems go.
So this
Unit
might
under attack.
elongate this
Enemy
mission
base
significantly. We'll see.
Affirmative.
Okay,
Got it.
run away.
Orca in flight.
Look at this guy.
Commencing attack. All systems go.
Get out of here.
Returning to base.
Insufficient funds.
Okay, now we're running out of cash.
Our base is under attack.
So this is where we might want to get a surveyor and like make our way all the way up to the top. How could we destroy? I don't know where their main base is. This the main base? We might want to move in with zone troopers to take that out. We could also depower all the stuff that's over here with orcas slowly but surely. Granted, they can rebuild it. If you destroy all the buildings in an area, though, can they not rebuild? Because there's nothing around that allows them
Enemy
to
units sighted.
rebuild, basically, if that makes sense.
Approaching target. On the target.
Enemy base sighted.
Like, they can only rebuild where they have buildings in the general area. Let's see how long it takes these things to recharge. Oh, you know what it is? Because I had so many of these queued up.
Unit under attack.
Okay, so it's like recharging per second. That's
Unit
fine.
lost.
Okay, and let's move some of these zone troopers over to help defend this area.
Time to go.
Okay. So again, I feel like I'm fighting the clock
Orca
here.
ready, sir.
There's still a bunch of Tiberium over here, so
our
that's
way.
fine. Does the blue... Maybe the blue
Enemy
doesn't
unit
come
sighted.
back,
Affirmative.
whereas the green
Yes, sir.
does.
Copy that. Orca is
Have they
on the way.
rebuilt all this? No, they haven't.
base
Great.
sighted.
Moving in.
Wow, they rebuilt one thing at least.
Under attack.
Commencing attack.
Almost.
Returning to base.
So yeah, we just keep doing this. We get rid of the crane because that's what's allowing them to rebuild the buildings quickly. So we just have to keep doing this. I also have these orcas, but I'm not really sure what I want to do with them, considering they're going to get shot down very quick.
Pilot responding.
But it doesn't seem like
Channels
Nod
open.
rebuilds their static defense. So if we could just move up here,
Release the rockets.
we have them
Our
attack
base is
that
under
right there,
attack.
and then
Orca
we
pilot.
send these guys out.
Channels
Just
open.
keep going.
Confirmed.
It's fine if they
Stabilizers
rebuild the Hand of
engaged.
Nod, but we keep depowering them, I think, is the important
Enemy
thing.
base sighted. Unit under attack.
Because
Unit
we're going to be
lost.
Yes, sir. Ready for
sort of
orders.
short on money over time here, like we take our time, wipe this stuff out piece by
Enemy base
piece.
sighted.
Copy that, Orca. is
Don't
on
you
the
dare!
way. Affirmative.
We don't have to destroy that, Orcas.
Return for supplies.
So there must be some static defense here that we haven't uncovered yet. We got to get rid of that, or it's just these troopers. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't think they're rebuilding a lot of this stuff. It depends on how fast we can destroy stuff compared to how fast they attack. I think we could probably move up with our main force now, assuming we just keep picking off more. Oh, yeah, there's more of these anti-air things. We lost all of our orcas there. I guess just make more
Unit
orcas.
under attack. Training.
These zone troopers should have no problem.
Targeting enemy.
This guy hopefully will get veteran seats such that he can start auto-repairing.
Enemy unit sighted.
I don't know if that's random chance or not, based on what they get. But it looks like we've mostly cleared out this right side. If we get rid of this crane, it's possible that they'll stop rebuilding in this area.
Copy that, Orca. Release the rockets.
Enemy base sighted.
All systems go.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Just keep going back to
Return
base.
to base. Return to base.
Return to base. Return to base. Whoa! Okay, we can bring 3 groups now. We got to get rid of this group of turrets. Are these anti-air? No, these are laser turrets. Those are the anti-air ones that we're going to have to snipe next.
Command. Nice and easy for liftoff. Yes, sir.
Let's just do this a few more times, and then we're going to move in with our ground troops,
Copy
because
that.
this
Orca
is,
is on the way.
it's getting,
Enemy unit
you know,
sighted.
like, how much of this are we really going to do here?
Under attack.
Where's the actual,
Take it
no,
out.
hit the actual generator. Wow, this was a disaster, but that's okay. Run, friends, run. Well, we only lost 2, surprisingly, and I think it's free to repair them. Maybe?
Training.
Okay, excellent. And I'm going to get a few sniper teams to help us with anti-infantry as we move out.
Mammoth tank ready.
We got a lot of zone troopers as well. Those are pretty helpful. So we're going to move up here
Unstoppable.
Sniper team.
and kind of blockade them in.
Yes, sir. Ready for orders.
Blockade them
Enemy
in.
unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Yes, sir. Move it up. Mammoth tank assembled.
I thought that these would be
The crew ready to roll.
garrison, but they're not. Can I not garrison these?
Enemy base sighted.
Maybe zone troopers can't be... Nah, I don't know. Why can't we garrison these?
Lost.
Okay, let's start just wiping this stuff out. We can bring our orcas up to support us, really.
Move it up.
Insufficient funds.
Let's
Unit
do that,
under
actually.
attack.
Okay, we've taken the front area of this part, and keep in mind our zone troopers do respawn, which is
Enemy
nice.
unit sighted.
More.
Just disable these turrets so that our orcas have pretty much free reigns to support us.
Pilot responding.
Back up
Orca
here.
in flight.
Just go back to
Return
base for now, that's fine.
We're here.
So we want to put all these guys on offense so that they attack buildings. I guess walls as well? Sure.
Training.
Okay, let's get these mammoth tanks up to the front. And some snipers also.
Unit under attack.
I like how offense counts as, you know, like, buildings also the walls. Destroy all the walls! Not the smartest of choices, if I do say so myself. I'm sorry, Predator tank. Come on. Come on. Line of sight here, it's killing me. Snipers, run! Why can we not garrison these civilian structures? Nice, okay. So we want to keep our snipers relatively safe. Let's go ahead and get rid of these anti-air structures so that we can once again bring our... orcas up to help support
Orca
us.
Yes, sir.
Enemy
Just
unit
fly them up
sighted.
here. Have them attack anything and
We
everything.
have contact.
There we go. Those turrets are finally gone. We got some Nod troops coming in from this direction. I'm not that concerned about that.
They're in our scope. Clear path. We have contact.
Okay, great. Stop attacking.
They're in our scope.
Stop attacking that other stuff, please.
Confirmed.
Where are the orcas? Did they fly up here?
Unit lost.
I don't actually know where they ended up going.
Armor superiority.
Unit under attack.
Ready here.
I can't tell if they're rebuilding these structures over time. Oh, here they are. Just set these to aggressive also. Then they'll just destroy stuff and we can continue here. See, these are marked as civilian structures. Okay.
Enemy unit sighted.
Get up here and destroy this, and then we have to push into the Nod base proper, which in a perfect world we could avoid, but unfortunately that's not the case.
Trooper squad.
Okay. Did these guys fly back out? Yeah, so they go back. They don't. Okay, no, they weren't. They didn't get their stuff back. Hopefully these civilian structures don't count, because I could destroy these. Okay, excellent. Something was detected, but I didn't hear what it was.
Yes, sir. Ready for orders.
Okay, orcas. I need a hotkey used so that we can keep running you in and out. So let's fly you over here. Mammoth tanks. Move on over and destroy this.
Mammoth tank.
Enemy unit sighted.
All of you just start auto-attacking into this enemy base, and then now we can just very easily fly in with the orcas and auto-attack. You guys need to be on aggressive. Okay, so this base is gone. They'll stop attacking us. See, I can attack these structures, but they're civilian structures, so maybe I shouldn't? Let me just... No, that's the wrong one. Let me just check here. Destroy all Nod structures. Again, we'll see if these count or not. Even when my units are on aggressive. Yeah, okay, good. Wow, okay. So the secret shrine, maybe that's their equivalent of an armory. I don't know. Okay, let's bring the orcas up here.
Affirmative.
No, orcas actually go
Return for supplies.
back.
Ready here.
This one, okay. I mean, it didn't go great. I think a lot of this stuff is depowered, so we can just get the orcas. Once they land, we'll easily be able to get them up there. I've got units scattered around. The minimap is a little muddled, and I can't really tell what's going on the minimap. Thank you, by the way, to everyone who suggested to put stuff on aggressive stance. That's really useful when you're attacking into a base, because your units tend to just ignore all buildings, and sometimes it makes more sense that you want to just snipe the buildings. Alright, so these ones are SAM turrets, so the lasers versus the SAM turrets versus the Shredder turrets. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Push forward.
Okay, I think we won. See, there was more Tiberium. Oh, that was the Nod base. This is the most puzzling part of the map. I don't understand why this is up here. I guess you could maybe... I don't know how you'd even sneak an engineer up there. Bloodhounds, no. GDI Airborne, no. Orca Strike. I mean, all this stuff would have been good, but it's so expensive compared to just building stuff, you know? Okay, we're back to needing silos. Okay, I guess these don't count as... just enemy buildings, like more civilian structures, I guess. There we go. Okay. A longer mission. One of the longer ones so far, only because, again, I'm still learning. You are victorious! And I said this a lot in generals, but you come back to these missions knowing what to do, and they'll go so much faster. But part of the fun I'm having is not knowing what to do, so, you know, I take the time to learn as I go. And hey, we had to restart. Oh boy, a medal. A second medal? Who knows?
Leaked reports of Nod using WMDs has paralyzed an already reeling populace here in Vancouver.
But we've just learned that a series of daring GDI raids in North Africa have eliminated the WMD threat,
driving Nod forces in the region underground. However, we now have word that Nod forces are starting to converge on Sarajevo. There's even some speculation that a new Nod temple may have been secretly constructed beneath the ruins of their old temple destroyed back in the First Tiberium War.
I'm sorry, but I do not have reliable intel on this new Nod temple in Sarajevo at this time.
That's what you said about the Casabad lab. But clearly, somebody in the military had that intel.
Evidently. But one simple communications error is nothing to start a controversy over. The situation has been rectified, I assure you. Next.
Does that mean you're now making all the strategic military decisions?
Oh, no, that's what I call jumping to conclusions. Look, will I be deciding how many tanks to deploy, what kind of missiles to fire, what color camouflage to wear? Of course not. But I will be involved in all of the important decisions from this point forward. Believe me, Nod will reap what it sows.
Mr. Boyle is correct about one thing. Nod will reap what it has sown. The seeds of GDI's destruction. Righteousness has only one allegiance, and that is to the oppressed. Our sacred brotherhood, inheritors of this glorious Tiberium world. Look to the skies, my children. A new dawn is rising in the east. Ascension awaits the faithful.
We're already on Act 3. I don't know how many there are, though.
But I cannot, I will not be out of the loop again. Commander, just the man I wanted to see. I've been giving a great deal of thought to our strategy in Sarajevo, and I believe our next move must be emphatic. Nothing less than the annihilation of Nod's temple.
That is out of the question. We've already wasted way too many assets trying to take down that goddamn temple.
Fair enough. But I refuse to believe we haven't learned tactical lessons from those losses.
Our troops are spread thin. We cannot afford any more expensive lessons.
But we can't afford General's hesitation. We all saw Kane's broadcast. Time is of the essence here. GDI needs a major victory. Something the media can get behind and run with. And I, for one, have every confidence that our commander can deliver it. I hope I've made myself clear.
Yes, sir. This mission is ill-advised, to say the least. But if you're going to take it on, you'll need to establish a foothold in the region. Work from there. Percy will walk you through the appropriate strategy. Good luck.
Billy D, what are you doing?
During the Second Tiberium War, we set up a forward base in Croatia. It's fallen under heavy attack from Nod. But if you can secure it, we'll send a supply convoy to establish a strong foothold in the region. Once that's in place, we can cut off Nod's supply lines and then mount an attack on Kane's little hideout in Sarajevo. Good luck, Commander. You'll need it.
That was not helpful information at all. Alright. To Croatia we go. Alrighty, well thanks everyone for watching. When we come back, we'll get started in this theater of war. See you later, bye.